Hello everyone!
Welcome back our video presentation. My name is Silvirus Rembo and my friends.
My name is Teli Mariani Teknai.
My name is Peggy Rambuata Jawa.
My name is Cornelia Dude.
My name is Angela Esmeralda Adung.
Now we will explain about our material, namely foreign exchange. Let's start.
Enjoy watching!
Foreign exchange. Foreign exchange is a term in the economic world that is closely related to international trade. In simple terms, what is foreign exchange mean? The currency used in international trade. According to the Financial Services Authority, foreign exchange is a foreign currency used in international trade. Meanwhile, questionmarkers.dpr.go.id. Foreign exchange is a currency that is recognized, used and expanded as instrument of payment in international trade. The main requirement for a foreign currency can be foreign exchange or used in international trade. Normally, foreign currency included in hard currency or currency that has a strong exchange rate against other currencies. Usually, currency included in hard currency are currencies originating from developed countries with strong economic influence in the world. For example, Euro, United States dollars, or Japanese yen. Foreign included foreign exchange for a country in the case the more often a particular currency is used.
The function of the foreign exchange. The first one, international payment and exchange instruments. In international transaction, foreign exchange is legal tender and recognized by all countries. Apart from being a means of payment in trade transactions, foreign exchange transactions can be a means of payment that can be used to pay debt from one country to another. The use of foreign exchange is not limited only to international trade, but the use of foreign exchange can be used when making payment for service. Every service transaction that occurs between countries can be paid using foreign currency. The second, currency exchange rate control tool. As explained earlier, the currency exchange rate is the exchange rate of one currency against another. In this case, the currency rate is something that needs to be controlled because the currency rate is quite volatile. The value of currencies that go up and go down too often with a long range can cause economic conditions to become shaky and unstable. For example, with the exchange rate of rupiah to the United States dollar, the rupiah exchange rate can be known whether it is increasing or decreasing. In other words, the exchange rate can be a benchmark for maintaining the stability of the value of a country's currency. Tools to streamline international trade. The next function of Forex is to launch international trade so that it does not require a lot of time. By using foreign exchange, each country can carry out buying and selling activities between countries without currency constraints. For example, the United States dollar can be used in international trade because the currency is easily exchanged into the currencies of other countries or who interact so that the transaction process runs easily.
Factors affecting foreign exchange rates. A. The value of an inflation. The increase in the price of goods and services, which is a process of inflation, can occur in certain period. B. Consumer interest. If consumers or people like a product from a country, then surely the country will export a lot of these goods. C. Community income. If people's income or income is high, of course, purchasing power will also be high. People will make high purchase transaction for goods, so that the fulfillment of these goods must be carried out by the country where the production of an item. D. Increase interest rates. If a country can raise interest rate, then this can provoke other countries to put their currency into that country. E. Supervising government policy. The government can conduct monetary, fiscal policy or foreign trade in an effort to monitor the foreign exchange rate that occurs. H. Inflow of capital. Then exchange rate of the domestic currency will strengthen if there is a larger inflow of capital. One of the incoming capital flows is debt loans from abroad, foreign or foreign direct investment. G. Domestic situation and condition. If an issue spreads in a country, this can also be one of the causes of the development of currency values. H. Controllable currency rates. Currency rates then can rise and fall fluctuatingly, of course, must be controllable or controlled. E. Understand when foreign exchange is needed. Of course, in accordance with the meaning, the foreign exchange itself is the value of foreign currency which belongs to the category of strong currency. The currency is then used as a means of international transactions.
Types of foreign exchange transaction. 1. Spot transaction. Spot transactions are transactions in the form of buying and selling foreign exchange or currency by handcover and interbank payment that are immediately completed within 2 working days. There are several ways used when handling over phone in spot transaction, namely A. Value today. Value today is the transfer of funds made on the same date or day as the date or day of a transaction. B. Value tomorrow. Value tomorrow is the transfer of funds made on the next working days or working days after the contract is made. 2. Spot value. Spot value is a transfer of funds made within 2 working days after the date of the transaction. Usually, this method is done in international transaction. 3. Forward transaction. A forward transaction is a transaction in the form of a contract that is agreed on the same day, but the repayment will be carried out in the future. 4. Swap transaction. A swap transaction is a transaction involving contract for the purchase and sale of foreign currency using spot price that have been combined with foreign exchange buying and selling transaction equal to forward prices. 5. Option transaction. An option transaction is a contract used to obtain right in the item to buy or sell a certain amount of foreign exchange at a certain price, time range, and end date.
Foreign exchange rate system. 1. Fixed exchange rate system. The fixed exchange rate system is often known as the fixed exchange rate. In this system, the currency exchange rate will be fixed. Therefore, currency exchange rate follow the rules made by the central bank. The government through the central bank plays a role in the fixed exchange rate system. Then the government through the central bank can buy or sell forex if the exchange rate is not in the accordance with the standard or rules they apply. 2. Floating exchange rate system. Next is the floating exchange rate system, or commonly known as floating exchange rate. Some people mention the free exchange rate system. In this system, the exchange rate of the currency is influenced by the strength of the foreign exchange market. Later, every supply and demand for a foreign currency will determine the value of the currency itself. In this system, the exchange rate of the currency will constantly change for foreign exchange market participants. 3. Controlled floating exchange rate system. The third system is a system that combines a fixed exchange rate system and a free exchange rate system. In this type, the government through the central bank and also the foreign exchange market, but have the right and ability to determine the forex exchange rate. The mechanism of determining the forex exchange rate will be left to the market. However, every price movement is controlled by the government with aim to avoid extreme increases or decreases.